gives ion absorption bond at 1771 per centimeter. This absorption band is at 1771. That means there is presence of carbonyl group. Okay. On treatment with lithium aluminum hydride, it gets converted into compound B. That means we don't know what is the product, what is the compound B. But reaction with lithium aluminum hydride, we get the compound B. Okay. And you know that this lithium aluminum hydride is used as reducing agent. Okay. So, and which functional group is reduces? Aldehyde, ketone and acid. Here it shows the characteristic ion absorption which compound B. Okay. Absorption band at 3330 per centimeter and 1050 per centimeter. This region is for the firstly, when we studied the ion region, there is 4 regions. First one is hydrogen bonding region. It is approximately, I have right here, bonding region for iron. Okay, it is approximately greater than 299. Okay, 2900 per centimeter. This is hydrogen bonding region. Next one is triple bond region. It is approximately up to the 2800 to I think 2100. Okay, per centimeter. This is one. And third one is double bond region, and this is approximately 200 from 1600 per centimeter to 200. Okay, and fourth one is fingerprint region, and this region is in between approximately 1500 to we can say that 400 or 800. Okay, I write here 400 since we have taken ion spectrum from 400 to 4100 per centimeter. So I have taken this region. Okay. Now here 3330, that means it is under the hydrogen bonding region. Okay, so here CH stretching we taken in the account for the any compound which is the B compound. Now 1050 means fingerprint region. Okay, this is again the CH or OH stretching, but it is at the fingerprint region. Okay, we does not take as CH, we take as a OH. Okay, and assign the structure for the compound A and B. That means which is the A compound and which is the B compound. Firstly, here C7H6O2. Here, what is main important thing we keep in mind? There is 2 oxygen. Okay, there is 2 oxygen. That means there is no aldehyde group, no ketonic group. Must be there is the acid. Since we have reduces the 3 functional group and we get the compound B. That means when A is reacted with B or reduction lithium aluminum hydride here reduces A, reduces B, and A has a molecular formula C7H6O2. That means there is 2 oxygen must be present. It may be we considered as lithium aluminum hydride is a reducing agent for the aldehyde, ketone and acid. But aldehyde and ketone we are skip here due to the presence of 2 oxygen. So there is possibility of acid. Next one is what is the structure? Here, main structure of compound. Actually, here written the 1771. That means this region, double bond region, and this double bond is for the carbonyl group, acidic carbonyl group. Here, okay. Now, what is the structure? Actually, there is the I know here it's benzene ring. That means 6 carbon atom, and next one is 7. That means carbonyl group must be present and it is acid. Now when we calculate this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 carbon atoms, 5 protons, 6 protons, 6 protons and 2 oxygen. That means this is correct one. Another method is also here for this. This is for the number of unsaturation. Number of unsaturation. It is help to detect the structure. Again the structure. And its formula is C+1 minus H/2. That means how many carbon atoms is present here? C+1 here. How many carbon is present? 7. So 7 plus 1 minus how many protons? 6 protons. 6/2 here. So 8 minus 3. 6/2 that is 3. And 8 minus 3 is 5. How many unsaturation is? 5 unsaturation. And unsaturation is for the double bond or ring. Oh, okay. Since there is 5 unsaturation, we always try for the benzene ring. Since in benzene ring there is 1 cyclic ring for 1 saturation and 3 double bond for another saturation. That means total 4 unsaturation is here and 1 unsaturation for the carbonyl group. That means in total molecule present the 5 unsaturation. Number of unsaturation is 5, and from this we can say that this is the correct one structure for the compound A. After reduction, this is benzoic acid. After reduction, we get the benzyl alcohol CH2OH. This carbonyl group is reduces. That means CH here CH2OH. Okay, that means addition of hydrogen atom across the carbonyl group. We can say in another words. So we get the benzyl alcohol. This is the B compound. This is A compound. It's benzyl alcohol, and it's a benzoic acid. Okay, now we check this is correct one, yes or no. Then what is the absorption band? 3330 per centimeter, and 3330 for the hydrogen region. Which hydrogen region? This aromatic CH shows band at 3330. Aromatic proton, we can say that this is at 3330 per centimeter. Okay, and next one is 1050. That means this OH stretching frequency. This frequency or this band is absorbed at the fingerprint region. So I have right here OH stretching here at 1050. This frequency is absorbed at 1050 for the OH stretching. I think you understand the problem. Now we go to the next problem. Give a structure consistent with the following data. Molecular formula is given C2H3Br3 and 2 signals. It is at doublet. First signal gives the doublet at 4.15 of 2 protons. Second signal gives the triplet at 5.77 of 1 proton, and asks what is the name of the compound. Okay, there is only 2 carbon atoms here and 3 protons. Okay, there is not necessary the find out the number of unsaturation, but then also we write down here the number of unsaturation. From this we clear the idea about the unsaturation. Actually it is a halogen and we know its oxidation state +1, so there is not possibility of unsaturation. Then also I write here the number of unsaturation, since we know, you know the rule for this. When halogen is there, then there is addition of one proton into the hydrogen. Addition of one proton, okay, into the halogen. In which case, when halogen is present. And if there is another problem, in this there is presence of nitrogen, then there is rule, when nitrogen is present, add one proton into both CH, here into only the H, okay, one H into hydrogen and here one H into CH. That means its molecular formula becomes now C2H6, okay. We here add 3 into this proton, that means molecular formula becomes C2H6. Now we apply the formula C +1 minus H by 2, okay. How many carbon atoms? 2 plus 1 minus 6 by 2, that means 3 minus 3, that means 0, okay. And you know that the halogen group is there, so its oxidation state is 1, there is no unsaturation, it's a saturated compound. So I have right here again these values. A gives 2 sets, A gives doublet at 4.15 for 2 proton and triplet at 5.77 for 1 proton. Okay. Here, when we say that 2 protons gives the doublet, that means 2 protons means CH2 group gives the doublet is attached to CH group. Okay. 2 protons gives the doublet, that means CH2 group, 2 protons. Doublet, when gives the doublet, then adjacent atom is only 1. In that case, there is the doublet according to N+1 rule. Okay. Here, which compound is present? CH for the 1 proton, and its environment is like this, CH2. Since there is triplet, its environment is CH2. That means its neighboring group must be the CH2 group. Okay. In our molecule, CH2 and CH is present, and CH2 group is attached to CH. That means, and here CH group is attached to CH2. That means this type of structure must be present in this case. Okay. Here 3 bromine is there, and when we satisfy the value of carbon, here carbon's value valency of carbon is 4. Here 2 protons is attached to carbon atom and 1 carbon is attached. Only 1 bromine is there, so remain. So I have right here 1 bromine. Here valence of carbon is 4. This carbon is attached to 1 proton and 1 carbon atom. So 2 valences remain. So I have right here 2 bromine groups. Okay. All the criteria are satisfied. There is 2 carbon atom, 2 carbon atom, 3 protons, 1, 2, 3 protons, 3 bromine atom, 3 bromide atom. Okay. This is the structure. This is our structure. Now, we check this structure by using this. Okay. These 2 protons gives doublet due to the neighboring CH group at 4.15. Why this CH2 group is de-shielded or at downfield direction? Due to the presence of halide group, that is bromide, which is electron withdrawing group. Okay. And next, 1 proton here gives the triplet because of adjacent CH2 group is present here, and it absorbed at 5.77 or give the signal at 5.77, that is, it is more deshielded compared to this due to the presence of two halogen atoms is attached to it. I think you understand the problems. Okay. Now we go to the next problem. In this example, EMR spectrum of compound shows peak at 7.22, gives singlet for 5 protons, at 3.59 gives singlet for 2 protons, at 2.77 gives quartet for 2 protons, at 0.97 gives triplet for 3 protons. Here 4 signals we have obtained, and given the data, in IR spectrum there is a strong absorption at 1705. This IR value 1705 is under the double bond region. Okay, and here which double bond is possible? Actually, carbonyl group is nearly the 1700, and carbon-carbon double bond is nearly to 1600. Okay, so here 1700, approximately 1700. So it's maybe the possibility of carbonyl groups. Giving results, find out which of the following structure is in the keeping with the above data. This data keep in mind, and you told which structure is corrected or confirmed for this data here. Okay, firstly here given IR values, it is for the carbonyl group. In this there is ethyl functional group, here alcohol functional group. That means these two examples are not possible. There is possibility of B or D, since there is presence of carbonyl group. Okay. Now 4 signals here we have obtained. Here possibility of we check the possibility 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 signals. Now our second criteria, we apply here the position and then the splitting. Okay, here 5 protons gives the singlet. That means at 7.2, that means these 5 protons are aromatic protons. Okay, and it gives signals. Both gives the singlet. Both gives the singlet here. Okay. Next, 2 protons gives the singlet here. That means presence of CH2 group here. Presence of CH2 group, and it gives the singlet. Here we write down B, benzene is attached to CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Our B possibility, benzene ring, carbonyl group, CH2 group, CH2 group and CH3 group. Okay. Here, this gives this CH2, that means these 2 protons. Here gives the singlet. These 2 protons gives the quartet. Since adjacent 3 protons is present here, so 3 plus 1, 4. That means quartet. And this CH3 gives the triplet because of adjacent 2 non-equivalent proton is present here. So it gives the triplet. In this case, you get a triplet. Here 3 plus 2, 5, and how many non-equivalent protons? 5 plus 1, that means 6. Sextet we can say that, here sextet, or we can say that multiplet also. Okay, and here the 2 protons is adjacent to this methyl group, that means it's 2 plus 1, that is triplet. And our data is like this. 2 protons gives the singlet. Here 2 protons gives the singlet. Again this CH2 group, 2 protons gives the quartet. 2 protons gives the quartet. And next one CH3 gives the triplet. CH3 gives the triplet. Which value is matches? Value of structure B will be matches for this given data. Okay, and in this there is 2 triplet and 1 multiplet, so it does not take this structure. We ruled out this structure. Okay, this is correct structure. Again, we confirm this structure by the chemical shift value. 7.22 for 5 protons. Okay, this is aromatic region. 3.59 for 2 protons singlet. Why this CH2 gives absorbed at 3.59? Since there is here benzene ring aromatic region and here carbonyl group, both are electron withdrawing. That means this value of CH2 group is actually value of CH2 group is near to the 1.2, 1.3, but its value is increases. That means it is downfield because of this carbonyl and this benzene ring, presence of this benzene ring. Next one. These 2 protons gives the quartet. These 2 protons gives the quartet at 2.77. I already told you CH2 had absorbed at nearly to 1 to 1.5. But its value will be increases. Why this value is increases? What is the reason behind it? Since there is presence of carbonyl group adjacent to this CH2 group, which is electron withdrawing, and so it decreases the electron density of this proton and it gets downfield to the TMS signal. Here 3 protons gives the triplet. 3 protons gives the triplet. Okay, at 0.97. That means near to the 1. Okay, since this is attached to carbon atom. So this structure is confirmed now. Okay, B structure. Now we go to the next example. Here, a chloropropane gave PMR spectrum of follows triplet more downfield. In this structure, triplet is more downfield. Complex multiplet is obtained in between above 2 triplets, and we confirm is the compound is 1 chloropropane or 2 chloropropane. Only we all this data we confirm which chloropropane is correct one. So firstly we draw 1 chloropropane, structure of 1 chloropropane. Here propane means 3 carbon atom. Okay, 1 chloro, that means chlorine group is attached to first carbon atom. Okay, and after this write down the alkane chain or satisfied the carbon valency. So valence of carbon is 4. So here 1 is completed, carbon 1 is completed, that means CH2. Here this carbon is attached to carbon atom, again another carbon atom, so remain 2 valency, it is put by the taking 2 protons, and after last one is the C, this is attached to carbon, so write down here 3. This is the structure of 1 chloropropane, 1 chloropropane. Next one, 2 chloropropane. Second position, carbon attached. Here attach the chlorine group and satisfy the valency CH3, CH, CH3. Valence of carbon is 4. Valence of carbon is 4. Valence of carbon is 4. Okay, I write down near to it. Okay. This is it. So what they told here, a triplet is more downfield. Here, so we wrote down the Stinson splitting. Firstly, this CH2 group gives the triplet. Okay, this CH2 group gives the 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 1, 6 sextet or multiplet. I have right here a multiplet. Okay, and this CH3 gives the triplet. Okay, due to the adjacent CH2 group. In this case, actually there is the symmetry. Okay, draw the symmetry here, then its environment is same. That means this CH3 is attached to that carbon atom which attached to carbon, hydrogen, methyl group, chlorine. This methyl group again attached to that carbon atom which attached to hydrogen, chlorine and methyl group. That means these two CH3 groups are similar when we draw the symmetry. So we say that 6 protons gives the doublet due to presence of one proton here, adjacent one proton is here. So 1 plus 1, 2. That means this 6 protons gives the doublet. So I have write here a doublet, and this 1 protons gives the multiplet. Okay, multiplet. And here data shows that we get the triplet and multiplet. Here we don't get the triplet, we get the doublet. Okay, and one thing is again, triplet is more downfield. Here there is no triplet, and multiplet must be in between the two triplet. Here multiplet in between the two triplet. It is not the condition. This example does not satisfy the above condition, but this is satisfied above condition. That means when chloropropane satisfies above condition, triplet is more downfield. This triplet is more downfield due to the presence of chlorine. Chlorine is attached to CH2 group, so it get at downfield direction. And next one is multiplet in between the two triplets. This multiplet is between the two triplets. So the compound must be the 1-chloropropane here. Okay. The given example is both ethyl acetate and methyl propionate have the molecular formula C4H8O2. How do they differ in their PMR spectra? So for this we write down the structure of both ethyl acetate and methyl propionate, and then we find out how they differ from each other. So ethyl acetate, firstly we write down ethyl acetate. Okay. CH3, C double bond O, O, CH2, CH3. This is ethyl group and this is acetate group. Okay. Next one is methyl propionate. Methyl propionate. So CH3, CH2, C double bond O, O. This is propionate, and here methyl group, methyl propionate. Okay. So how they differ? And its molecular, same molecular formula C4H8O2. Only structural difference is that molecular formula is same here. Now this CH3, there is in both there is the 4 signals we have obtained. 3 signals. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. But there is difference in the position of this signal. Here we consider A, B and C. This CH3 is absorbed at approximately 4.1. Okay, since it is attached to carbonyl group, this CH2 is absorbed approximately at we can say that 3.7 or 2 point something. Okay, 2.8, and this CH3 at nearly 1.2 or 1.3. Okay, these 3 signals we have obtained at this chemical shift value. It is approximate value. I do not write here a fixed value. And for this, its chemical shift, delta chemical shift value is approximately 1.2, 1.2 or 1.3 here. Approximately this value is again 4.2, and this is electronegative group, acyclic group, so it is nearly 3.7. Okay, like this. and this C gives the singlet here. Okay. In both we get the singlet, quartet, triplet, but position of these signals is different for each case. Okay, and from this we can explain the difference for the ethyl acetate and methyl propionate using the. Next example is a carbonyl compound containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen and having molecular mass of 72 gives PMR spectrum which shows a triplet, singlet and quartet at increasing value of chemical shift in the ratio 3:3:2. What is the structure of the compound? Here no any molecular formula is given, but molecular mass is given here and carbonyl group is present into the structure of compound. Okay, so firstly we draw here a molecular mass of the compound. Molecular mass is 72 and molecular mass of carbonyl group. Okay, I have write here carbonyl group is C double bond O. That means carbonyl group is present. So we must write down here the carbonyl group. What is the molecular mass of carbonyl group? Carbon has the mass 12 and oxygen has the 16. Total mass is 12 plus 16. That means 28. Okay. So subtract this mass of carbonyl from the total mass. We get the mass here, mass of remaining compound, remaining elements, or we can say that is 44 when we subtract the 28 from 72. Okay. Now what we have done, how actually organic chemistry consists of the carbon chemistry. So we divide the mass of carbon, and when we studied the problems on the C13, we studied such type of problems. So divide this 44 by 30, 31 and here less than is 3, so 3. So 39, 13 3s are 39 if it is the less than 44 values, and remaining 5 is for the protons. Okay, that means we can write here C3 and H5. That means 3 for carbon and 5 protons nearly included. Nearly I have said here nearly valid, and one carbonyl group is there. So then possibility of structure is CCC. 3 carbon is there, 1 carbonyl group is there, hydrogen, CH3, CH2, CH2. When we count the mass of this total compound, we get the 72 values. Count it. 12, 24, 36, 48. 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And 1 oxygen 16. Samsa हमारा कितना? 18, 26, 22. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 72. Okay. Again, what is the possibility? Next possibility is CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. That is isomer of this. What I had written only the isomer of aldehyde. That means there is 3 carbon atom and 1 carbonyl group. Again, what is the possibility? Again, any possibility is there? I don't think so any possibility is there. Only 2 possibilities is there. But if any, we try to match or satisfy our next criteria. PMR spectrum is shows a triplet, singlet and quartet. Okay. For this, we check the criteria here. This gives triplet due to the adjacent CH2. This gives the multiplet. This CH2 gives the triplet due to the adjacent CH2 group, and this H gives the singlet aldehyde. Here 4 signals are obtained, and here only write down the 3 signals. That means it is the wrong structure. Okay. Next one we check it. This gives the triplet, this gives the quartet, and this gives the singlet. Triplet, quartet, and singlet. Okay. This is the correct one. And what they said, at increasing value of delta. When we draw the spectra of this compound, of B compound, then we get the signal like this. Here, the at carbonyl group, CH2 group and CH3 group, both are the at downfield direction compared to this one. This CH3, I have write here A, B and C. So A is at upfield, so I am not writing the delta values, only position A, then C, then B. Okay, like this. And that means here A gives the triplet, C gives the singlet, and B gives the quartet. And what they said, at increasing value, that means at increasing value of delta, triplet, triplet, singlet, singlet, quartet, quartet. Okay. So these values are matches with the our data, given data. Next one, in the ratio 3:3:2. Here, these signals we get at 3:3:2. That means these signals is like this. Where is B? B is here. We get signal 3:3:2 proportion. Since there is presence of 3 protons, and here B for B, there is presence of 2 protons. So what is the structure of the compound? That means this is the structure of compound. I think you understand the problems. Thank you very much. This is example in which there is percentage is given. Example is a compound having a percentage composition. Carbon is 70.6%, hydrogen 13.7%, oxygen 15.7%. Exhibit the following PMR spectrum. Multiplet of 2 proton at 3.56. Doublet we get for 12 proton at 1.05, and determine its molecular formula and assign the suitable structure to it. Okay, they have given a percentage, and from this we can calculate the molecular formula. Here 17.6, that means nearly 71%. Okay, here we write down the carbon nearly approximately 71%, hydrogen is approximately 14%, and oxygen is approximately 16%. Okay. Here molecular formula of molecular mass. We write down the molecular formula. For this we take the mass of carbon is 13, or we can say 12. Okay. So when we take the carbon atom of mass 12, so 6. So we get this 6 carbon atoms. So mass of 6 carbon atoms is nearly to the 71%. That means 72. 6 into 12 is 72. So nearly approximately to the 71%. Here, how many mass of hydrogen is 1. So we have considered here 1, 14. Okay. And next one is oxygen. Mass is approximately 16. So mass is 16, and here again write down the 16%. So here 1. So molecular formula for this example is C6H14O. Okay. Now data, TMR data is provided. 2 protons gives the multiplets and 12 protons gives the doublet. How many carbon atoms? There is 6 carbon atoms and only 2 signals is given here. 14 protons and only 2 signals is given here. That means there must be the symmetry is present here. And we can calculate the number of unsaturation since there is 6 carbon. When there is more than 4 carbon atom, we always find out the number of unsaturation, whether there is presence of unsaturated double bond or benzene ring or anything or triple bond. Okay, but the values, chemical shift values is around the 1.05, 3.56. That means near the TMS signal. That is saturated carbon atom is present. This carbon is attached to or this proton is attached to that carbon atom which is attached to electronegative group. So it goes to the downfield direction. So there is no need of taking the number of unsaturation here, but there must be the presence of symmetry here. Okay, and only one oxygen is there. That means we put the oxygen in between and take the symmetry of this compound. Here 6 carbon is there, that means 3 carbon is present here and 3 possibility. Okay, I have said the possibility. 3 carbon is present here and 3 carbon is present here. So I can write possibility structure here CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so C6H14 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14 and 1 oxygen. This is the possibility. But there is only the 2 signals is written here and 2 signals. When we write down the structure like this, we get the 3 signals for this one and this one. Okay, these 2 CH2 group are different. This CH2 group is attached to methyl group and CH2. This CH2 group is attached to CH2 and oxygen. That means environment of this 2 CH2 is different. We draw here symmetry, but again we get the 3 types of signals here, and our examples given only 2 signals. That means this is not the correct one structure. Then other possibility is like this, and only 1 signal gives the at the shielding side. Okay, and 2 protons here. So again we take the isomer like this. 12 protons here. Then we said CH3, CH3. That means we can write down here like this: CH, CH3 and CH3. Now in this case, when we draw the symmetry, we get only the 2 signals. 2 signals. How we can say that 2 signals? 1 signal for this CH. This CH group gives the 1 signal, and this CH3 group gives the 1 signal. And that means these 12 protons, B type of protons, CH3, 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 CH3. These 12 protons gives the doublet. Okay, this is CH group, and according to N+1 rule, it gives the doublet. These 12 protons gives the doublet, and its chemical shift value 1.05. Since it attached to carbon atoms, so its chemical shift value is at upfield. Okay. Next one, 2 protons gives the triplet. These 2 protons gives the multiplet. Okay, right. These 2 protons gives the multiplet. Since there is 12 carbon atom, 12 plus 1 is 13. So it gives the multiple complex. Multiplet is obtained here, and its value is 3.56. Since it attached to electronegative group, both CH group is attached to electronegative group, it goes to the downfield direction and its value is increases. Chemical shift value is increases. So this structure is correct one. Okay. So we confirm the structure, this structure for this data. I think I hope you understand. We go to the next problem. We solve this. PMR spectrum of a compound shows the following peaks. 4 signals is here at 7.22. For 5 protons gives the singlet, 2 protons gives the singlet at 3.59, 2 protons gives the quartet at 2.77, 3 protons gives the triplet at 0.97. Again, giving reasons, find out which of the following structure is keeping with the above data. So we find out which structure is correct for this given data. Here 4 signals is obtained firstly, and we studied in A, B and C case with how many signals is obtained. I don't write here again. Okay, I write the structure here again. CH2O, CH3, here B, then C, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3 and C, then C, CH2, 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 OH. Okay. These 3 structures are isomers of each other. When we count the molecular formula of each, we get the same molecular formula but different structural formula. So it is both three structures are isomers of each other. Okay, how many signals we have obtained? One signal here. When we draw the symmetry, here A, here hydrogen is present, here B, here C, D and E. That means 5 signals, and here in data there is only 4 signals. Okay, here. When we draw the symmetry and CH2 group is there, then we consider as 5 protons gives some one value, chemical shift value. So 1 signal for this aromatic region, we consider here A, B, C, D. Again here A, B, C and D. And this proton having E. Since OH values is there, hydrogen is attached to O or hydroxyl group, so it is at more downfield direction near to the 8 to 9. Near about 9 chemical values is for the OH group. Okay, but in our data there is only 4 signals is there, so B structure is correct for the given data. But again we check the values. 5 protons give here, 5 protons gives the singlet, here 5 protons gives the singlet at 7.22. Correct, है ना? 7.22 singlet. Okay. Next one. 2 protons gives the singlet. 2 protons gives the singlet. It is at downfield direction. That for this 3.59 value is obtained here. 3.59 gives the singlet. Correct one. Next one. 2 protons gives the quartet. These 2 protons gives the quartet and 2.277 decelerated because of this carbonyl group. It goes to the downward direction and it's quartet. Next one, CH3 gives the triplet and it's nearly up to the 1, 0.97. Chemical shift value is nearly to 1. That means this structure satisfied the above data. So this structure is correct one. Thank you so much.